Seoul, South Korea. What began as a calm afternoon in the city turned into a moment of high tension when BTS's Jungkook reportedly expressed frustration over a privacy breach near a hotel district in central Seoul. According to sources close to the situation, the global superstar was accompanied by his longtime security manager, Mr. Lee, when a small group of overly persistent individuals tried to invade his private space. Witnesses said Jungkook, usually known for his gentle and patient demeanor, appeared visibly upset when a few cameras suddenly appeared too close for comfort. The incident reportedly occurred after a private studio visit, where Jungkook had been recording new material for an upcoming project. As the idol walked toward his car, flashes went off, and voices called his name repeatedly from a nearby alley. Jungkook looked startled at first, then visibly tense, said one onlooker. It wasn't like a fan meeting or a public event. He clearly wasn't expecting to be followed. Mr. Lee, known among fans as the calm yet formidable protector of BTS members, immediately intervened. Witnesses described how he swiftly formed a barrier between Jungkook and the intruding individuals, ordering them to step back and give space. His professionalism and quick reaction prevented the situation from escalating further. Security personnel accompanying the artist then escorted Jungkook safely to a waiting vehicle. The singer, though visibly shaken, maintained his composure and left without further confrontation. Respecting boundaries, privacy, and respect have long been sensitive issues in the world of K-pop. Despite the immense love and admiration idols receive, the thin line between affection and intrusion is often crossed by so-called sasaeng fans, individuals who follow or stalk celebrities excessively. Experts have repeatedly warned that such behavior not only invades artists' personal boundaries, but can also affect their mental health and sense of safety. In recent years, entertainment companies have strengthened their security protocols and increased awareness campaigns to protect their artists. The HYB Corporation, BTS's agency, has maintained a firm stance against harassment and invasion of privacy. Their policy emphasizes legal measures against anyone attempting to approach artists in unsafe or unauthorized ways. While no official statement was released regarding this specific incident, fans online have praised Mr. Lee and the HYB security team for acting swiftly and responsibly. The calm after the storm later that evening, fans noticed that Jungkook appeared in good spirits again during an online interaction. Though he did not address the incident directly, his relaxed demeanor reassured many that he was safe and unharmed. Armies, BTS's dedicated fan base, flooded social media with messages of support, urging one another to respect boundaries and protect Jungkook's peace. That on Twitter and Weverse, hashtags like #ProtectJungkook and #RespectIdolPrivacy began trending worldwide. Fans from various countries expressed both concern and admiration for the way Jungkook and Mr. Lee handled the situation. One Korean fan wrote, "We love Jungkook, but we should never cross into his private life. Let him breathe." Mr. Lee did exactly what a true protector should. Another international supporter added, "Fame shouldn't mean losing the right to privacy. Jungkook deserves safety like everyone else." Mr. Lee's reputation for discipline. Mr. Lee, whose calm presence often goes unnoticed in public appearances, has quietly earned the respect of fans for his loyalty and professionalism. Those familiar with the BTS security team say he embodies a mix of discipline, respect, and quiet authority. He's not loud or aggressive, one crew member explained. But when something happens, he reacts in seconds. He knows the boys well and understands how to protect them without escalating situations. Over the years, Mr. Lee has become something of a legend among fans, affectionately called Jungkook's Shield. His ability to remain composed even during chaotic scenes has made him a symbol of trust within the BTS community. At a broader issue in K-pop, the problem of sasaeng activity continues to challenge the K-pop industry. Many idols, including those from major groups, have spoken publicly about the fear and exhaustion caused by obsessive followers. From unauthorized photography to trespassing, these incidents blur the line between admiration and invasion. Cultural analysts point out that globalization and social media have intensified the pressure on stars like Jungkook. Fans around the world now have unprecedented access to their idols' schedules, photos, and live streams, said cultural commentator Han Jion. While most use that access to show love, a small minority misuse it to invade personal space. South Korean authorities have also begun cooperating with entertainment companies to address harassment. In 2024, new regulations were proposed that would allow for faster investigation into repeated stalking and online doxing of celebrities. Jungkook's quiet strength despite the incident. Jungkook's resilience shone through. Those close to him described him as someone who values peace and privacy deeply, especially after years of living in the public eye. He loves his fans sincerely, said a source within the production circle. But he also values silence, moments where he can just be himself, away from cameras and pressure. That balance is what keeps him grounded. Indeed, Jungkook's artistry has always reflected that balance. Powerful on stage, but introspective off it. His solo works often explore themes of solitude, love, and identity. To many, this episode serves as a reminder that even global icons are human beings deserving of respect and boundaries. Fan reactions around the world within hours of the news spreading online. Fans across Asia, Europe, and the Americas began sharing messages of love. Fan bases from China, Japan, Indonesia, and the US all echoed the same sentiment. Protect Jungkook at all costs, but with love, not obsession. In Indonesia, ARMY communities released online posters urging for digital respect, reminding fellow fans not to share or repost unauthorized images. Meanwhile, Korean fan cafes coordinated to send letters of encouragement to HYB, thanking the company's staff for prioritizing safety. In the US, several fan accounts began educational campaigns titled #HealthyFandom, aimed at teaching young fans about responsible behavior and consent in fandom spaces. The collective response once again showcased the maturity of BTS's fanbase, a reminder that true fandom is about empathy, not entitlement. The path forward following the incident, discussions reignited about how entertainment companies can protect artists more effectively. Some proposed stricter access zones around studios and hotels, while others called for better cooperation with law enforcement. Industry experts suggested that technology could play a role, from advanced facial recognition at airports to secure transport routes for artists. However, they emphasized that public awareness remains the most powerful deterrent. It starts with fans, said a HYB insider. When fandoms educate themselves and others, the culture shifts naturally. The message becomes clear: love doesn't mean possession. A lesson in respect. As the noise fades, one truth remains. Respect is the foundation of every meaningful connection between artist and fan. Jungkook's brief moment of anger was not a rejection of his fans, but a plea for understanding. Behind the fame and lights stands a young man who simply wants peace, creativity, and space to live authentically. And standing beside him, as always, is Mr. Lee. Calm, watchful, and unwavering in his role as guardian. Their silent teamwork on that tense afternoon in Seoul became more than just a security response. It became a symbolic reminder for the world. A reminder that kindness can coexist with firmness, and that boundaries are an expression of love, not distance.